Yase Ghana elusu case ewo UK. Na Bright Simmons woye Imani Africa for vice president. Edi ababe tuja se case na yelusu ye no de enti a yelusu ene se Godfred Dame woye attorney general akwa play delay tactics. Inti ni delay tactics awoko play ewo case ni mu ewo UK no. Anye edwuma. Ama Ghana for nkrofo bebre kasa se eba ne sen ena Godfred Dame se eba ne se Ghana ha sei ena court ena wokwa ene de ne mfidie ne nyama oye nina no eye edwuma nanso whenever it is outside the jurisdiction of this country eya na ne prowess nina no embo edwuma yenko kenkan ne ehwe de Bright Simmons eka and then what the case is about. And then, you see, understand what is going on. And then, the first time we have subscribed, now click the notification bell on it. So, go comment box ni mu. It will YouTube channel sorry, and your YouTube channel, TikTok account. Click and follow you in our TikTok. So we see our TikTok app now. And now they say we now we click it, we follow. A beer now we sandwich now we barbecue. Now, yenkum. Also, the Vice President of Imani Africa, Bright Simmons, has reacted to Ghana losing a judgment debt case in the United Kingdom to GPGC, a subsidiary of International Commodities Company, Trafigura. That's the first statement. Now, was it in a post shared on X on October 18th, which is ended 2023, Bright Simmons accused Ghana's Attorney General Godfred Dame of deploying delay tactics in the trial, which he indicated did not work. He added that Trafigura, an oil trader, now has the power to sell Ghana's assets in the UK since it has won $140 million. Na asem no ohe bibia eba ye tete so. Ye ti asem no eni na wati ase. Na yesi company bi ene Ghana enya asem. Ena company no we sue Ghana ewo abrochire. Eye oil company. Ana oil trader. We sue Ghana ewa abrochire. Na omwe wini case no eno hunti omwe wini $140 million. Na tese Ghana njapade bi a ewo abrochire ho no company nende adane ne dia. Now we say Ghana's Attorney General's delay tactics frustrated by the English courts as oil trader Trafigura moves to sell Ghana's assets in the UK. Trafigura won a $140 million arbitrary award against Ghana for the termination of a power deal by the state in 2021. It's near new more contract. 2021 and a buying council contract no. Nkrofo yi e de yen court. Almost said dabi yen fa mo mba mo Ghana court no. Ye de mo kwa abrochiri. Eno mo winning $140 million. Me mamoti ase say create, loot and share our politicians ni bi eye. And it was according to Professor Frimpong Boateng, our politicians ni bi eye no eye say. Onimpa say contract we ye cancel judgment debt ye bebo Ghana ka. Enti yen hye dan ko cancel contract ni ye ne nipa kro no nko hyehye ho. Ni yen ka say chale ye cancel contract no fa ye court. We need 100 million a pay chale 20 million be MI. And I'm not saying that this is the same thing. I'm not saying this is what has happened. But Utie Professor Frimpong Boateng nin somewhere in ra or debe tu dwa no a waka say ye man a bribe 5 million no ni na the same thing. Na nkrofo bi nso ya sheda cancel omo contract. Ni yen komo omo judgment debt 80 million. Eni ye ka te Frimpong Boateng say 1 penny na judgment debt no yen penny so. Na yema ono Frimpong Boateng 5 million eno si onye inti no no. Now this is the background to the story. Na Ghana fonti asem na siye. So Ghana yelusu the inti a yelusu ye no Bright Simmons ababe trim say the Attorney General ekoye delay tactics so go play delay tactics for her and farmer no and inti Ghana yelusu case no. Now I say the Imani Vice President shared a supposed document from the court which ordered the government of Ghana to pay the full value of the early termination payment of $134,348,661, together with mobilization, demobilization and preservation and maintenance cost of the value. The government of Ghana was also to pay the cost of arbitration and legal representation of GPGC, which is standard. Okay. Now, this is the background. I say, a high court in the UK has thrown out the government of Ghana's challenge on processes used to serve the country proceedings relating to a judgment debt claim by GPGC, a subsidiary of international commodities company Trafigura. The company sued the Ghana government over the termination of 2 power deals and was awarded a judgment debt of 140 million by a UK court. It's very simple. Ghana government terminated deal and almost 140 million. Ghana contended, however, that the company under existing laws had to serve the government through diplomatic channels, contrary to a ruling that allowed them to use alternative services. The High Court ruled that Ghana's move to invoke the State Immunity Act provisions as the basis for which Trafigura could not serve them judgment debt documents via post and email was untenable. Trafigura, via email, went through the Finance Ministry in serving the court documents with all correspondence duly acknowledged and court dates agreed as Government of Ghana asked its lawyers to engage with the company. Trafigura, a multinational commodities trading company based in Singapore, is the major owner of GPGC, a power company which secured the award in January 2021 after an arbitrary tribunal found that Ghana had unlawfully terminated a contract for the installation and operation of 2 power plants. Global Arbitration Review wrote in an October 13th publication in GPGC versus the government of the Republic of Ghana. GPGC was represented by James William Casey and Catherine Young of Essex Court Chambers, instructed by Stevenson Howard. Ghana was represented by Stephen Houseman Casey and Luke Tatashall, also of Essex Court, instructed by House and Case. Now, so far, there are details in Shadeni. The details they say Yanin Crofui Ewe Jumaye. Simple and short. Okay. Yanin Crofui Ewe Jumaye. And you're sorry, I see a terminating contract. No. And you're terminating and Crofui say, you knew almost signed a contract. And running soon ye. After your baby terminati. Just say omo de eka 2 years so because omo investi e wonyama ever we see judgment debt cases no say ya net you abina ni obi assign a contract or wha was yen konko cancel no akwa cancel because we had attorney general on the case na ono argue say oh send your more survey offense and judgment debt notice no on yen no mon serving ye ma mon serving it through email na mon just say that is attorney general sem. Ntingofune wini case no 140 million. Omaya sebe ye ho tri yen si to me nya sika se pa na ye de che 140 judgment de we bet 140 million 80 million. Hey, kofu diska wo krom ha o. Ayo, kofu diska wo Ghana ho pa men kan da judgment debt. What try wan your comment box ni why? But that's it.